What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. On this video, I'm trying to get the Jeep unstuck since it isn't two-wheel drive. And so far, I've gotten just about 30 feet, and I've only been out here for maybe 15 to 20 minutes. And this is my trick. So I got the snow shovel. Anytime it's as thick as it is right here, because the only reason why I stopped from that 30 feet is because it got thick and it just stopped me in my tracks. So what I'm doing is I'm using the snow shovel. I'm shoveling my little tracks out, and then I got these big sheets of carpet that I cut out of my closet, and it's actually giving me a ton of traction. So I'm gonna finish digging that one out, and I'm gonna probably go a little further with this one because I could see some plant material coming out of the ground, and that's where it's thin, just like over here. You can see that that's not deep at all, and this is where the plant material is coming out. So about maybe 10 feet further from this track, I'm going to dig a trail, and then I'm gonna dig a trail here. I might even go back into my old tracks because it's already compacted somewhat. So I might do that too. But I think I'm gonna get to digging right now, and I'll keep you guys updated. Guys, I got it out with those strips of carpet and that snow shovel. I'm back onto the actual road. It's freaking amazing because that was such a, the other night I came here and it was absolutely terrible. I was shoving stuff in the axle. I showed you guys that. That was on the last updated video. Shoving stuff in the axle. I wasn't moving much, maybe a foot or two. And I just did this whole stretch with just the carpet and this shovel. Oh yeah, also I got a little bit of kitty litter because anytime that the carpet wanted to spit out, I would put a little kitty litter down and that would give it the traction that I needed. Oh, I can't believe I'm out. It feels so good. Now I gotta assess the damage, because also when I was putting the those bars in the axle, it was spinning those bars in there. All right, guys, I don't know where I left off because my phone died, but I made it back. As you can see, I'm finally back. I did have a problem, so I was really lucky. On my way back, the clutch went out. That's crazy to me. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this crack I just saw. Look at that. That's my paint. I wonder, that must have been from the cold. That is just crazy. All the way down to the original primer and the paint. That is nuts. Anyway, put that back. So my clutch went out on the way back, which is crazy to me. Because if I stayed out there and even tried just a couple more times, my clutch would have freaking popped right then and there. And it's in the bell housing. So it's definitely my internal slave cylinder, which is super annoying because now I have to pull the transmission in order to replace that. And also, it is not going to be easy. Well, hopefully it's going to be easy, but I have, when I put this bar in here, I have rounded off a couple of the bolts. Let me try to get you guys a good, I don't know if you can see, that one's pretty destroyed. The one on the other side is actually way worse. Right through that hole right there, it's pretty destroyed. So those are the bolts that I have to take off in order to get the axle out and the spindle and all that, I believe. So it's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I am so lucky that I was able to make it home with the clutch popping, because it literally popped. I pushed it down and I felt it like just drop immediately to the firewall. But luckily I was still in gear, so I was able to drive it back. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of this video. I got a lot of work to do to this thing. I'm not gonna be driving it for a long time. Hope you guys like this update. I'm just glad it's back, and I don't have to worry about it on that property because I believe it was someone else's. Obviously it was someone else's property. I'm pretty sure that it was private, but it was someone's field, so their farm. and that wouldn't have been good to have to leave it any longer. Anyway, hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you on the next one.